drop the ibuprofen. Hi, K-Pop. I'm ready to go have a smoke. I thought I'd start it up. I'm running a little late behind than what I said last night, but I'm here now. I have this jacket that kind of got me for Christmas. I love it. Did you see my video? I did. I forgot to leave a comment. Sometimes sometimes I forget. But, I watched several other videos last night about it. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. See, to me, that's just, it's cold. I'm so sorry. I don't like it. I hate the stinking cold. Sorry, I'm trying to throw all our exploring clothes in the washer today so we can get them all done for tonight. If I can find a place to go. Hi, Beast Mode. How are you? 5 inches of snow. How much did you get, Beast? Like, how much did that snow end up being? Like, how... Do you know what I mean? How many inches? 8 inches? Goodness gracious. Oh my God. I'm sorry, you guys. Jackson wants that much snow, but not so much snow. It's still coming down. Oh my God. Hi. Yeah, look at here. Let's see. You got no snow. No snow. Little bits, little patches. It'll be gone today. It's gonna be really nice today. I think snow on the playground. And no snow right there. I'm gonna have to beat my dog now. Hold on. Hush! Jackson is asleep. I think he thought I left. So, get this morning. I was getting ready to jump in the shower, and I get a knock on the door, and it's the maintenance guy and police. Again, the people under us are so vengeful and so hateful. They called to say that there was a weird smell. They didn't know where it was coming from, but they had to check everybody's apartment. Okay, come in my apartment. They're like trying to get us in trouble. At this point, they're calling about our barking dogs, which are, by the time our dogs are barking, they weren't even here. So, or they claimed our dogs are barking. So, they try to get us in trouble with that. But we already have our dog's license and all their shots, so that we didn't get in any trouble, you know? Hi, Rebecca. And I'm like, the only people I know that have a weird smell coming out is the people over there, you know? But just vengeful, just hateful people trying to get us in trouble for what? Not even doing anything, you know? But I think it's because we called the police on their 14-year-old son and all his little buddies out there smoking pot. And while they're smoking it, they're blowing it right up, and you know, right up into our window. They're standing outside our window doing it. Yeah, just stuff it. Oh my gosh, Craig gets so mad, and you guys see Craig. He's a big guy, so he stomps around the house. He already walks with the big thump when he walks, but he gets so mad. He's gonna be so mad. He's in meetings all day, but I can't wait to tell him. So I had the police come to my door and maintenance. You can go through my house. Go ahead. Oh, I don't have anything to hide, and my house is clean. So they were like, okay, this is not the smell coming from this house. I moved on to other people's houses. That's so stupid. Just anything and everything trying to get us in trouble. But those neighbors over there, they do stink. And we have brand new neighbors underneath us that probably aren't like, where's that smell coming from? But it's not us. I took a shower, so it's definitely not us. And Jackson did come down with the flu, so he's in bed. I'm really worried, though. I'm kind of really scared about that. He's got a fever and everything, so I don't know. I'm freaked out about it. Do you guys know if anybody else is live streaming? Because I told Mike 9:30, so he might not be awake. A lot of people were in chats last night really late, so I don't know. I got up to get, Jackson up and ready for school, and there was no, he didn't want to go. He didn't feel good, so I got up at 5, and then I fell back asleep on the couch for like an hour. I'm like, oh no. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to be coming on or not. Sorry, guys. So, let me turn up my volume. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, my volume's not even up. Man. Of course, there's my mother. Of course. Of course. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to, I'm just going to have to, decline her call. We're worried about my sister because my sister isn't answering her phone or her texts, so I don't know what's going on. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you? I'm sitting here ranting about my neighbors. I'm calling the police because there's a weird smell coming from up here, apparently, and the only person I know is that guy over there that makes my dogs gag. My poor dogs have to dry heave from that smell. Not much, just talking about my stinking neighbors. Calling the police on us for, they think our house is messy or dirty or stinky or something. So the police came through my house. Saw my sleeping kid in bed, though. Other than that, there's nothing, my house is clean. So they were like, okay, it's not coming from this house. They moved on. I don't know. People are so stupid and hateful and vengeful, and I don't understand it. But wait till Craig finds out. Craig's gonna be pissed. Yeah. The only neighbors I really like are the ones right next to us and the ones next to them. Everybody else can kiss it. And I know, I hate when Jackson, I hate when he gets sick, and really, really hoping that he gets better, because I'm praying. And the only other thing, guys, is my giveaway will be later today. Probably won't wait for Craig. I'll probably do it without him. Jack's sick, so it might just be me. But have everybody's names down, and yeah, and then stuff will go out in the mail tomorrow, which is kind of what I was waiting for. Oh my gosh, really? I don't know why neighbors have to be like that, man. Jeez, they're so makes me want to beat them with a stick. I don't want to get a copyright for whatever that movie is on there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't understand, but the cops came in here and didn't see anything wrong, so I mean, I don't know. You see my jacket in the background, which is become my new favorite jacket. That would be cool, Jeffrey. I'm sure you have a lot of stories. What happened to my cross? Let's see here. But yeah, so what are you guys gonna do today? That's not good. I might have grabbed it and done something with it. Yeah, you should definitely do that. That would be really cool. That's a really good idea. Sometimes it's really hard to come up with ideas for your channel. But I really like that idea. The whole YouTube thing, I'm not too worried about that. I'm just gonna keep doing my own thing, and you know, because I think once you get your stuff done, like you get to that amount or whatever, you can just, like, I don't know, ask for a review on your channel, and I think they review it to monetize it. That's what Jackson said, but I don't know. Hi KJ, how are you? I'm panicking because I can't find my cross. I don't know what happened to it. I just don't know. I haven't been feeling very well. I feel so much better today though. Oh my god, my legs hurt so bad from climbing that mountain. Apparently I'm out of shape real bad. See, it's not in here. It's not in the bathroom. I don't know where it is. I put it down. I swear I did. I hope my dog didn't eat it. That would be terrible. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know what happened to it. Alright, let's see. My husband is working on the video. Me and the kid are doing. Oh, really? Oh, how was that, Rebecca? I bet you that was nasty. Yeah, beast mode. You're funny. You hush. I don't want to hear it. He's being really naughty. Really naughty. Hush. I don't want to hear that. Oh, look, there it is. Woohoo, found it. Okay, what did I miss? Oh, of course. Ew. Did it make you throw up, Rebecca? Oh my god, I can't wait to watch that. That's gonna be funny. That shall be funny. Yeah, oh, Jeffrey's taking off. Bye, Jeffrey. I missed it. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, gross. That's the boys did that, and we have it on our channel, but I would not do it. I just recorded it because I was not about. I'm not about that. Of course, I did put gross things in my mouth the other day for eat it or wear it, but that was nasty. I don't know if I could do that. Bean Boozled challenge thing. Hi 365, how are you? What are you guys up to? Did you hear about the thing from YouTube? Oh, is it finally snowing? Oh, I bet you're so happy. Puppy of ours won't be quiet. Hi, Michael. How are you? Oh, you should go out there and make yourself a snow angel. 365. You and LP do snow angels. Alright, I'm sorry. My dog has got to be quiet. Jackson is sick. Jackson is sick today. Yeah, you should. And then you should record yourself doing it, because that would be funnier so we could all see it. Just hanging out, having coffee. Hush. You lay down. You too. You go lay down too, Micah. You up and running around is making him be naughty. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say about that. Dogs are driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna sit on the couch. No, you need to go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Oh, the dirty look he gave me. So how are you today, Michael? Yep, get your cup of coffee. So last night I was like, oh, Deborah can do the nighttime and I'll do the daytime, but she can do it whenever she wants. I'm like, that kind of sounded rude. But no, she can. I don't want to steal her thing, you know, that she does with drinking coffee, but. Oh, boy. Hi, Twin Flame. How are you? We're just hanging out. Hanging out, having some coffee, telling neighbor stories. Our awful neighbors called the police on us again. Oh, thank you, Frozen. Oh, thank you, Frozen. You're so sweet. You're waiting for answers about your story video. Maybe I'll go back there. Oh, yeah. You should. You better hush. Sorry, guys. He's being naughty today. Let's see. It's kind of like, I don't know, like, so when I was watching you and Callie, and you were giving Callie a reading, hi, Dad Perfect, how are you? So when you were giving her reading, and, like, I've seen your videos, and I know that, you know, you don't feel good, and you put that aside for other people to help other people. And a lot of us out, you know, that's what YouTube should be about. That's what things should be about. But I think I don't know, like I was up there and we were praying at each of the statues, and for some reason your name popped in my head, and I was just like, you're just such a great person. And, you know, I said it in my video that, you know, you're so wonderful to people, and that, you know, when you stay neutral, you don't get yourself involved in all the stupid things that were going on, and, you know, you're so level-headed, and I don't know, I just find a great peace in your voice, and it's just, I don't know, you just popped in my head, and I was just like, you know, this would just be like a perfect, I don't know, it's so peaceful up there, and it's so, like, in Trinity, I don't know how to explain it, like, you know, you just get so engulfed in that feeling of loving and doing the right thing for people, and you're one of those people that, you know, God sent to help people. So, you know, I thought I would dedicate that video to you, because I know that God would be so proud of you, and, you know, that God has sent you to us to help us. So that's why I dedicated it to you. Now I'm gonna cry. I'm getting teary-eyed. I don't know. I love you guys, all of you guys on here, and it's like such a close little knit of group of people we have, and you're just out there to help anybody that needs it. You know, just like Michael, I Believe in Ghosts, is the same way, just out there to help anybody he can that needs help. A lot of you guys are like that. So, but you popped in my head, so I don't know, it just popped in my head, and I needed to dedicate that to you, because I felt like you were there with me, walking each step with me, you know. So yeah, that's how I feel. You know, even if it's just to come on here and like Deborah and just chit chat and hang out and stuff with, you know, having your coffee and stuff. Some people, that means a lot to them. You know what I mean? Like right now I'm sitting here by myself and it means a lot that I have friends on here I can come to and talk to just to hang out, you know? Oh, thank you, twin. I love you too. I love all of you guys. Yeah, you guys all deserve that. And I said it in the video that I dedicated it to everybody, but just that special, I don't know, it was like a feeling I had when I was up there, just thinking about you and stuff, so. Hi, Roadkill, how are you? I saw Income's in a TV screen and he said his name wasn't Frozen, you're fine. Yes, you are a good person. Yeah. And that's what I think, that originally I started YouTube kind of to tell mine and Jackson's story, because me and him have been through so much together. I mean, Kynan was always there every step of the way, but on days that, or weeks or whatever, that Jackson would be in the hospital and Kynan would be at home by himself, or, you know, and he'd have to get himself up into school, which was only a few blocks away. But my purpose for even creating the YouTube channel was to share Jackson's story and see if that could help somebody or inspire somebody to just keep fighting for yourself and keep fighting for your kids, because people kept telling me it's just constipation, it's just constipation, it's just constipation, and it wasn't. And I kept going from doctor to doctor to doctor to doctor, praying and praying and praying, and then, you know, I'm okay, twin, just be careful. Oh, you're so welcome. And so, you know, if I could just touch one person that could be, you know, that anybody had questions about their kids or something that Jackson went through, or something I went through, you know, because, you know, it's been a real tough 11 years now. Jackson's been really sick. Hi, Nora, I'm so glad you're here. And so I thought, if I could just help even just one person on here, then I've done my, you know, I've helped, and I could probably help more people and more people and more people, and just get my story out there, get Jackson's story out there. And someone did reach out to me, and, you know, I can give you the name of the test that you need, or I can give you, hey, you need this or you need that. Just keep fighting, fighting, till you get the answers, you know, like an indefinite diagnosis, an indefinite thing, because, you know, doctors are so easily to throw you a bottle of pills and tell you you're nuts, or, you know, just take these pills and go away, and dismiss you. And I wasn't going to be dismissed on my child, you know, so that's the whole purpose behind why I started YouTube, is just to get Jackson's story out there. And if I could, like, help one person to get up and keep fighting, and even if it's just for yourself, and keep going, you know, because, you know, obviously you're wanted on the earth, or God would not have put you here, you know, and that's how I look at it. And you're right, twin, like, everybody has their purpose. Some people are just waiting to find it. Some people, you know, don't know. But thank you, Ellie. You know, so, you know, it's first and foremost, you're serving God, and you're not doing him any justice if you're laying and having pity, you know. And you should be out there sharing, at least share your story, because you could help so many people. that don't know which direction to go, don't know who to turn to. You know, they told me that Jackson was depressed and needed this pills and needed some therapy, and he's like the happiest kid on there. You know, he's so happy, even though everything he's been through. And he goes to church, and he talks to the Father at church, and, you know, so I feel like he's okay. The Father feels like he's okay. You guys, he is an altar boy at church, and he serves, and he loves doing it. So, you know, that's Jackson, though. You know, he might inspire somebody to see that he's going through so much. If he can do it, I can keep fighting for today. So, that's the purpose behind our YouTube channel, really. I mean, that's why I started it. Yippers, I'm still trying to find my purpose of it, but I would assume music might play a role for me, at least. Yeah, Frozen, you know, and, you know, it's not an easy thing, but it's, yeah, exactly. It's sort of my dream when I get to the US one day. I wish to help people with my ability to listen to EVPs in their homes and to help contact their loved ones. Oh, you know what, Michael? That's awesome. And I think you do. I mean, just being there for people and listening to people and trying to help from even where you're at, you know, that you know, that's awesome that you can help people. And I love that this group of people that we are involved with here, like, you know, our close little knit of family, that a lot of us, that's how we all feel. So, yes, and we'll lead him. Yep. Exactly, twin. I agree. Yeah, roadkill. You know, when you say you go to the doctor and you have, I'm just going to use Jackson as an instance, you have a right side pain. And they're like, oh, okay, well, they fill your stomach, and they're like, okay, well, now you have, oh, Nora, you're so sweet. You've helped me a lot. So, a lot of you guys have just been there for us and helped us and whatnot. Yeah, that Michael, that would be so awesome. Because I feel like there's a little girl in this house, a little child in this house. And 19 years ago, I had a miscarriage. And I feel like that child follows me around. Like, that's because that child, I hear it say mommy all the time. The boys hear it. Craig hears it, but just is like skeptical. Like, we're playing tricks on him or something. Even though it will happen right in front of his eyes, he just does. He's like, I have to be the one that is the skeptic in the group. I'm like, no, you don't have to be. I know you see it. But, so that was our main purpose around creating our YouTube channel. And then, you know, the last few months after Jackson suffered the throat thing with his airway collapsing, he wanted to, after he recovered, he wanted to be out there. He wanted to go to school. He wanted to experience life. He wanted to go out there. And, you know, we had done a couple videos prior to that, and he wanted to go back out there. And if that keeps him up and going and whatnot, like, after he had this other thing and the doctor came out and found a little staple that was still stuck in his, where he had his Nissen done, his stomach wrap, which is, you know, they take your stomach and they pull it and they put it around your esophagus, and it's supposed to help with reflux. He got such bad reflux that it went all the way up through his sinuses and damaged all his sinuses, and that's why he had to have the sinus surgery. But when he had that staple done, 3 days later, he woke up and he was completely stiff. Like he couldn't move. He was hurting. He was crying. I thought, oh my God, my kid has meningitis. He got an infection. He got a blood infection. Oh my God. Craig had to kind of very gently, because even touching him, it hurt. It hurt like he was going to break, he said. They ran a bunch of tests at the hospital, and, you know, they said he has an autoimmune disease, so they were sending us, you know, to a immune doctor or whatever. And they ran more tests, and then, you know, we still had to deal with the other stomach issue, and we still had to deal with the sinus issue, and so it's just been a long trek. You know, last year was really hard for us, and to get Jackson up and out of bed is like a huge purpose that we keep going. You know what I mean? It's cold outside. Okay, well, Jackson wants to do it. You know, Jackson's pushing us to, you know, let's go experience life. Let's go out there. Let's go check stuff out. You know, he's on his computer like looking up places to go and the story behind it and stuff. So, you know, that inspires me to get up and get out there. Possibly help that child. A good story to make a good personal paranormal video and possibly help that child. Yeah, Michael, for sure. I mean, yeah, and you know what? Nora's like, a lot of people, like my family members, call him their hero too, because it's his attitude about life. It's his attitude towards life. It's his attitude towards God. You know what I mean? Like, so many people are drawn to him. And he welcomes it in. You know, like, I'll give you an example, like last night, or yesterday. I went and took a nap, and he was out here watching you guys. So if you were live streaming, or had a video, or whatever, Jackson was on there. So if you couldn't figure out who that one person was not talking, that was Jackson. Hi, LP, how are you? I have acid reflux and fighting it, and I know exactly how that feels. Yeah, Frozen, and that was awful. And the medications can weaken your bones. I mean, it's a medical fact that if you take a bunch of antacid medication, especially prescription, it will weaken your bones. And then he broke his arm last year. Like, that kid's been through everything last year, I swear. Blessings and prayers. Oh, thank you, Michael. Yeah, that's what 365 said. He is a huge blessing, twin. I mean, I thank God every day for him. I thank God every day for him. And I don't know if anybody was on our live stream last night when I was putting him to bed. He fell asleep on the couch listening to Deborah. Like, he was watching her, and you know, he fell asleep, and she was doing a live stream, so I came out here from my nap, and he's like, hey Mom, Mike was on live stream and Deborah was on live stream, and they were talking about Pokey, and they were talking, you know, so it was funny how not funny, I don't know how to explain it, but like, he supports you guys too, you know, and he sees the love that you guys are giving, so he's giving it back to you. And even if you're not giving him love and support, he's still giving it to you. So, later, and yeah, I really feel that way too, because he's, yeah, LP, that was so scary. Yeah, you know, and I told the doctor, man, you should write a book on all the things that, you know, you've done with Jackson. And he said, no, you should write the book because you're the one doing it with him. And, you know, and that was the purpose behind our YouTube, is to tell our story. And it's like a little book for us. We can always go back and look at it. I'm not worried about the getting paid for the ad if we don't make enough video or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about that. That's not the reason we made our YouTube channel. It's to inspire people and tell them our story, really. I mean, I don't have a lot to give other than, you know, our story. And that might help somebody out there. And I think I've helped a couple people know exactly what to ask the doctor and exactly what to look for based on their symptoms, because Jackson's had everything, I swear. Care, I'll keep helping anyone till I die. That's so awesome of you, twin. Like, yeah, Mike, you really are. You're, I don't know. I think you are all inspirational. Yep. And that's what I was saying, Nora, is that everybody on here, our little group of family is just so out there for everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah, that was scary. Yeah, I didn't know it weakens your bones, but I've tried to fight it naturally, and it gets too bad. I have to take Pepsid. Have you tried Zantac? Oh my god, you guys, I have to tell you that. I'll tell you another crazy story that I don't know if anybody really even realizes, but so Kynan used to take allergy shots, and it almost killed him. They gave him the most potent dose that they make, and because this kid is allergic to everything. And as a, kind of a single mom, like, we didn't move into here with Craig until 2 years ago. So I was doing this all by myself. And, I should have done research. I should have checked things out. But I didn't, and I just let them stick my kid. Journey and to find our own way. Oh, thank you, Ghost. You're sweet. No, I never tried Zantac. Is it super strong? Yeah. Zantac, which I have found because of Jackson, is, and they make different dose, I don't know, like, the amount you get, whatever, like 75 milligrams, whatever that is, and they make different ones, and that one's safe to take. Like, you take one and pop one in the morning, and you pop one at night, and that's the one I have found that isn't so bad on Jackson. You know what I mean? Because even with that stomach wrap, he still gets reflux. They think as he's growing and stretching and getting taller, it's stretching out his surgery side, like that Nissen in there. So they might have to go back in there and retighten it. Yes, we all have a permit. Oh, I read that. Hi Diana, how are you? Hi Gaz, how are you? Sorry, I can't stay. Gotta go. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by, showing some love. Love you back. Mwah. Exactly, Nora. Nora and Twin, you guys are awesome. Michael, I love you guys. I love all of you guys. So Kynan was getting the allergy shots, and he had a real bad reactions. Like, he was having trouble breathing. He broke out in, like, bad hives all over. So they were having to give him epinephrine shots and rub the epinephrine, like, over where he got his shot. Like, they were, and they gave him a Zantac, like, through the, like, a shot of Zantac, and it stopped the allergic reaction. There's something to do with Zantac that reacts with your natural histamine in your body that can stop an allergic reaction. And the same thing happened to me. And antacid can stop an allergic reaction. I ate some green chili one time, and my lips turned blue. And got real swollen. And the doctor also gave me Zantac through the IV. So, yeah, Zantac works, and it works quick. And you can get different strengths. That's what I was looking for. That word I was looking for. Strengths. Different strengths that you can get that it helps. But that stomach wrap, it helped tremendously cut back on the amount he has. The amount of acid he was getting up into his sinuses and stuff. And, you know, he had a lot of adhesions, I guess, along his esophagus. And like, he's been on Carafate, he's been on all kinds of things that just don't work. So, and I only give him the Zantac if he needs it, because that, you know, but I know that longer, if you take it every day, it can weaken your bones. So, and a doctor told me that. I'm not just making things up out of my head. Just because Jackson was breaking his freaking bones left and right. That kid's been through a lot. So, anyways, that's my stories. You guys have stories? You want to tell me some stories now? Other than ghost getting in my fridge. Well, yeah, Nora, that's how Jackson is. He only takes it if he needs it. And the Zantac seems to be, and I think he takes a 75 milligram or whatever it is. It says 75 right on the box. But, yeah, you should try it. It might help a little bit better than Pepsid. That's one of those ones, and Tums, and whatever the other ones are. They don't really, like, they're not really doing what they're supposed to do, and that's cut back on the acid. It's just helping keep the acid, like, coat your esophagus and your stomach, so that you won't get, that's why they're chalky, like the Tums are chalky and stuff. But that's just something I learned from Jackson having reflux for so many years, so. But I would try it frozen. I mean, I think it works much better, but I don't know. Yep. Exactly, Nora. Yeah, peppermint is really good for nausea and antacid. You wouldn't think that, but it is. And you love spearmint. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, it's nice and cold. Nice and cold when it goes down, huh? I like myself a good beer every now and then. I'm not supposed to drink, but every now and then, man, sometimes you need yourself a stiff drink after a hard day. And I'm not supposed to drink, and when I do, I try not to take the medications that I'm supposed to take, but sometimes you just have to have yourself a nice stiff drink. Okay, pup, you snuck in here. I might have already said hi to you, but... Oh, you were my first person here. About 20 years ago, I had trouble eating. When I would swallow, it would get stuck. I had to go get my esophagus stretched. Yep, Jackson has had that done. Okay, pup. And it feels like... Okay. Now, here's another interesting story of Jackson. So, after one of his stomach grabs, he would swallow, and he said, it's stuck, like it would get stuck, and he said, it's stuck in my throat. It's not stuck down here in my tummy, it's stuck up here in my throat. And, you know, they went in and looked, and, you know, his stomach wrap was real tight, so they stretched his stomach wrap, and then he would, you know, a couple days later say, yep, it's getting stuck again. Stuff is getting stuck. So I'm like, chew your food, drink. Chew your food, drink. Chew your food, drink. Like that. Like alternate it. And the doctor said it's not getting stuck here. It's getting stuck right. So it would be getting stuck like right where your stomach meets. Like right where your stomach meets your esophagus, that part. So it's stretching your stomach to get that food in there, and so it feels like it's stuck in different places. But you wouldn't believe how fast things, because Jackson's had the upper GI where you have to drink the barium, stuff, and it's like this white chalky stuff, and when he swallows it, it's black. So you cannot even imagine how fast things, once it goes in your mouth, it starts to trickle back. You don't even notice, and when you swallow, it's like really fast. So when you have a problem, especially with reflux, your stomach acid is blocking that whatever to get in. It's just bubbling up, bubbling up. So that, I mean, yeah. Jackson has had that done too. Yeah, Nora, it's just, oh, disgusting. It's just, that stuff is just so nasty. And he drinks it. He's a champ. It makes him gag, and they're like, try not to gag. You're making yourself have reflux. We need to make sure you don't have reflux. I'm like, dude, you drink that. That's disgusting. But yeah, so, see, Jackson's been through the freaking ringer. But just those little bits of, like, those stories I could tell could help one person, like, find, you know, a way to get what doctors to go to or whatever, or what to ask their doctors. Oh, by the way, my it is to give you guys a mention, but I have sort of a positive message from Jackson's story you told from the collage of things in the cover I'm making. It's, if that's fine with you. Oh my god, Frozen, you are so sweet. That would be so awesome. I like to hear that, you know, Jackson's little story helps people, you know, and like he still believes in the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus, and you know what I mean? He's still like that little child because, you know, he's that, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but that light that just, you know, he's such a loving little kid. Put me in his videos. Oh, that would be cool, Michael. It caused me to have acid reflux. It felt like somebody was sticking a hot poker in my chest. Yep. K-pop. Yeah, it's super sweet of you, Frozen. Yeah, Paul, like, Jackson could totally relate to you, and he could probably tell you, you know, what works for him, you know, even laying down, different things, because he doesn't drink milk, so he obviously can't coat his tummy, but, you know, he's dealt with it pretty good, and he's definitely been there, that he has had that same thing, and he has said the same exact words to the doctor. So, and things getting stuck, like he choked one time at school, that his little friend, you know, and part of it is when things are going down, you chew it up and swallow, and then immediately take a drink right after, and that helps to push that down and make it more moist in your esophagus, because sometimes your esophagus could be dry and sticky too. So, chewing your food, swallowing it, and taking a drink right after, and alternating it like that, helps push that stuff down. And if it's not going down, just keep taking small sips of water, and that water will push it down and, like, dissolve your food or whatever, like, make it more mushy so it can get down easier. So, that's always helped for Jackson. Feels so bad about drinking the last minute. Yeah, but I like Milk Ghost. Will agree to cooperate with me. Oh, so like to do like a collab video or something with you? That would be fun. I'd love for you to come here and investigate our house, because Ghost. I'll look into Zantac, and Milk is driving my car off. Yeah. Frozen and K-pop, man. Jackson could relate to you guys, man. I mean, that... Or anybody that has that reflux problem, because that stuff... Ugh. Stomach acid is awful. It's like when you are sick and you're throwing up, and you have to throw up that last bit of bile. It's that stuff that's really acidic. Hi, Amy. How are you? We're just sitting around chatting about reflux and doing investigations in my house and little Jackson. Yeah, go get out of the fridge. Clean up your mess. Make sure you close the fridge door. It's almost lunchtime. You're just gonna have to wait. Alright, I'm gonna go have a cigarette. You guys are coming with. Zoe. Oh, I almost spilled my cup of coffee. Time to warm up my cup of coffee. My cup of coffee got cold. Can't believe somebody called the cops on us for a smell. Go check that guy's freaking house. He stinks like dumpster. Alright, cool. Yeah. And that too, like, I don't know if Twin is still here. I think she said she's driving and listening. But, like, she quit smoking cold turkey. Like, just, that inspires me to stop smoking, but it's so hard. Alright, Ellie, let's go out for a smoke, guys. I was eating Rolaids, like candy. My sister used to drink the, what's that stuff? I don't know, but it's like, Mylanta. When she was pregnant with her daughter, she would just unscrew it and be all, and that on my face is from falling asleep on the couch. I got like a mark on my face. I keep seeing it thinking, oh my god, I got a bruise on my face. It's not. It's, a thing from Kiki. Oh my god, you guys, look at this. Oh my dear lordy. Okay, what now? K-pop was eating ice on it for about 5 minutes and then start burning again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, try looking into Zantac. I mean, you can just get it over the counter too. It's not one that you have to get a prescription for or anything. But I mean, I don't know. It might help you. It might not. I don't know, because it really helps Jackson though. What else does he do? Like Nora said, mints, peppermint can help. And just make sure to always, before you, like even before you eat, if you take a drink of water, like warm water, that will help keep stuff moistened in there so that you can, things will go down easier. I quit. I would quit. Oh, Nora. And my dad was in the hospital and he was dying, and so he, you know, his cancer metastasized and it everywhere, so like he started getting cancer in his brain, and he yep, Jackson's taking that too, which it works pretty good too. I mean, I give it to him when he is having it for days at a time. Zantac's good for, like, I don't know, you know, like when it's happening. Yeah. And he would get out of his bed and throw his legs over and be like, let's go smoke. I'll go with you to smoke. Where's my smokes? Oh my god. So yeah. And that's one that can, if you're taking it for a long, like, time, like, you know, more than the 7 days, 7 to 10 days it tells you, that it can cause, start weakening your bones the longer you take it. And it weakens your bones after, like, a year, like, you know, months of you taking it, so. Yeah, my head will start spinning. Oh my god. K-pop. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, nausea, the only, like, Jack takes his, Zofran because, you know, of that stomach wrap, if he gets nauseous and throws up, it'll rupture that incision sites in there and stuff, so we gotta be real careful. So now that he's got the flu, I'm, like, freaked out, but I don't know. Yeah, that doesn't, I don't know what that could be. The head spinning, that's, Yeah, so, I don't know, Nora, were you in here when I was telling people about the, neighbors under us called the cops on us again? For a smell. So the maintenance and the cops come to my door and start pounding on my door. I get like that too, and then I push send before I even mean to before I even look at it. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Oh, he's walking this way, he's walking this way, he's walking. Nope. I'm letting my dog out. Come on, Micah. Sometimes people really freak me out, so just let my dog come out here with me, and then they won't come up here. Huh, Micah? He's waiting at the door for me. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to go take a shower, and somebody starts pounding on the door, so of course my dogs bark, you know, so I answer the door, and it's the police and the maintenance people, and they said we got a complaint that there's a smell coming out of your apartment. I'm like, what kind of smell? He's like, I don't know, like a rotting smell. I'm like, okay. I said, you can come in, like my house is spotless. I mean, it's not spotless, you know, I got my laundry I still need to fold and stuff, and breakfast dishes, but other than that, like, my house is clean. The smell's not coming from my house. And it's that neighbor over there that stinks. And I told the maintenance and the police that, like, we have new neighbors that are downstairs, too, and they probably are like, oh my god, what is that smell? Because it's, like, toxic. It's like toxic fumes coming out of that guy's house. But they came in, checked every room, they saw Sleeping Jackson, and they were like, okay, it's not coming from this apartment. I'm like, yeah. Like, neighbors are so, like, I don't know what they think, but said it's not coming from my house, so. And they said, oh, well, we had water leaking through one of the apartments, and it could be that. And I was like, that guy's, yeah, well, exactly, Nora. That guy's kids, like, make a huge mess in the bathroom, is what I heard. But for me, it felt like needles in my head. Only happened once, though. Oh, wow. And you think it's K-pop? You think it's from taking that medicine? Because, yeah, some of those medicines will weaken your bones. So I don't know. I know that the doctors told me that, and we got Jackson off of it. So, okay. Yeah, exactly. And I said it, too. I was like, go check out his apartment because it makes my dogs gag. He's so nasty. I said, all the trash in the street, I'll show you guys all the trash in the street. When he opens his car door, like, here, let me zoom into it because you guys can see. Like, all that trash over there, over there, over there by my car, and it's all down the gutter. It's all over there. You guys can see that. Or over right. Where's my finger? Right there? Okay, so, sorry. Hold on, guys. Let me zoom back out. Okay. So, all that stuff, like, flows out of that guy's car when they open the door. Like, I feel bad for his kids because his kids probably don't know any different. That smell is not a normal smell. You're not supposed to smell like that. Bringing in it. Doctor said it might be it. Oh, yeah. Your ears can throw off your equilibrium. It can make you feel dizzy. It can make you feel... Yeah. I wonder why you had... Oh, here comes the Jehovah's Witnesses. Coming out here with Micah. Nobody will come up here if Micah's out here. Okay, my little blabby mouth made my cigarette go out. Did you guys see that big flame? Almost burned my freaking face off. Yeah, nobody will come up here if Micah's up here. So this guy told us at Walgreens when we were checking out a joke. You guys want to hear a joke? The joke of the day. And we heard this one from Jackson's doctor when he used to tell Jackson a bunch of jokes when he was putting him to sleep with his anesthesia. Same story as my friend had a neighbor like that. Wish he could tell you about it. Oh yeah. Ugh. Neighbors can be just would come up there and my dog was there. Alright. So how much does a pirate pay for his earrings? Let's see if you guys have heard this one. Frozen. You don't know, Laura. Amy says free. No idea, no idea. A buccaneer. I don't know. And I got the thing, and he started laughing. He's like, "Hey, I was gonna tell you a joke." I'm like, so there's a good one for you guys to tell your kids, or. Oh, okay. Let's hear it, Michael. Jackson's really good with jokes, too. Let's see what his joke is. I don't know what... I'm sorry. Alright. What should you do if your girlfriend starts smoking? Slow down and possibly use some lube. Alright, Frozen, let's hear them. What is red, white, and blue? Red, white, and blue. The flag? Oh my god, that is funny. Alright. Good boy. What's the good boy? That was funny. That was funny, Michael. Alright. Let's... Candy cane holding its breath. Oh, keep up your buddy. Michael, that was a good one. Alright, Amy, let's hear yours. I like jokes. Me and Jackson would sit in the hospital and make jokes up and wait to tell his doctors. You guys, he could do card tricks and stuff. I told him you should do card tricks on his channel and upload them because he's pretty good. What do you get when you mix GPS and PMS? GPS and PMS. I don't know. How would you make an octopus laugh with 10 tentacles? How do skeletons communicate with a cell phone? Cell bone. Frozen, you're funny. Moody. Bad, but who can find you? I'm stopped. You guys are funny. Alright, what is a pirate's favorite cookie? Let's see. Hate me. A pirate's favorite cookie is a Chips Ahoy, mateys. That was one of Jackson's one. Cracker. Remind me of a joke from SpongeBob. Oh, Amy, you're funny. Whoo. Michael, that was a good joke too. Oh my god. You guys are funny. What did one casket say to the other? Why are you coughing? What is a pirate's favorite movie? Rated R. Frozen. How can you tell a brunette is really a natural blonde? She has her tampon put behind her ear. She can't find her cigarette. Oh, Michael, that was really funny. Oh, yeah, Elliot, this is funny, huh? We're a good group of peoples. You're always welcome on our channel. Two blondes was on their way to Disneyland. They seen a sign that said Disneyland left. They turned around and went home crying. Oh, I get it. Because Disneyland left. Oh, that's funny. Funny stuff. Oh, I used to know good bone jokes, but it's been too long. Oh, a nice one. Hi, Donna. How are you? I'm a blonde, and I about died on that one. Okay. Yeah, that was funny. That was a good one. That was a good one. I gotta plug you guys in. Let's see. Let's use the charging. Yep. Okay. Funny thing is, oh, I already read that one. Let's see. How are you today, Donna? Maybe I'm blonde also, but not anymore. Now I'm red. Nora. Not me. I've never even, like, I don't have pierced ears. Never pierced my ears. I've never dyed my hair. What else? I don't have any tattoos. Because my poor little body goes through enough pain, I don't want to endure more pain. My mother won't stop calling. We can't get a hold of my sister, so it's freaking her out. You're good, you guess? Well, welcome to the comedy show. We're telling jokes. I'm trying to think of more of the ones the doctor told Jackson. Frozen. Yeah, I'm starting to get gray hairs, but you can't really tell, so I'm okay with that. I don't want to dye my hair, though. I don't want to. And I can't get my poor computer to go. Oh, there we go. Maybe that worked. It says it's on, but then it's... Oh, what are you doing? Hey! Oh, I think my mother's here. I'm trying to get my laptop to turn on, but it went off yesterday, and I don't know what happened to it. Hey, Blame Boy, how are you? I wonder if my mom's here. Micah went running. I'm thinking of stripping out red and going back natural. Oh, yeah? I don't know if I could ever dye my hair. Maybe I'll dye it for my 1,000th subscriber. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hi, what are you doing today? Jackson. Hold on, guys. Jackson is sick. So, staying home. Alright, it's better if my mom texts me instead of she keeps trying to call me. I think. Let's see if I could think of any more funny jokes that the doctor would tell Jackson. I don't know. Let me think. Can't remember. Hi, Christine. How are you? I'll tell you guys some. I don't know of any jokes, any more jokes. Those were my 2 jokes of the day, my 2 pirate jokes of the day. Okay. Hopefully my mom stops bugging. My mom could be, I don't know, she likes hanging out with us, so her and Jackson are very, very close. Nope, I haven't. Have you? Because it's weird, he hasn't been watching our videos either, or my videos, like from last night and stuff, and yesterday. I don't know. Hold on, guys. Again, okay, let's see. I saw them flying up. I believe in ghosts. Nope. I will text him and see what's up. Yeah, Nora, because I haven't heard from him. I don't know. A blonde got on a plane and she went into the bathroom and sat down. She seen 2 buttons and said push and don't push. Which button did she push? Don't push. I would say probably the don't push. She pushed the don't push, yeah. Her album. No idea. Haven't seen him around since you guys did the panel. Hi, Natasha. How are you? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right? That he He wasn't on anybody's live streams that I saw since he did his. He wants to start doing panels, and I don't know. And then we were all just sitting there all quiet until J-Mac got on there. And then when J-Mac got on there, that was just, it cracked me up so much. Other than that, I haven't heard from him at all, so. The plane was already in the air. She pushed the button. Keep up. Oh, God. Oh, somebody just went live. Yeah, he's hilarious. Okay, please do. Well, I'm going to the gym after, I don't know. Okay. Sorry guys, hold on. I'll let you know. She's worried about my sister. Why did the squirrel fall out of the tree? Peer pressure. Hey, shush. You need to lay down. Stop crying. Oh my gosh. Some days that puppy, man. He jumped from... Oh my god, he almost bit Jack's poor little baby face off. So I just happened to get an alert and check out. Oh, well, cool. Thank you, Natasha. Yeah, that was crazy place, man. It was crazy. And we were talking about it on the way home after the live stream. Because in that room where the rock got thrown, and I showed you guys the rock on the video, like, oh, and now the Mitchell family went live. Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta go walk my puppy, but I'll be back. Love you. Alright, Nora. That's probably what my puppy wants to, and I don't wanna. But, so we're talking about it on the way home, and... F-L. Oh man, I lost my train of thought. Old people moment, old person moment. Oh my god. Okay, so we were talking about it last night, and where that rock was thrown, it was like Nora. There was no windows, and where the window was, it was really high, and it was all boarded up. And on that side, there was nothing. And that side, there was just the opening we were standing in. And then, there was a hole in the floor. So, the only thing I could think is the hole came through the floor, but that was a rock from outside. So, I don't know. That was crazy. I don't know where it came from. I don't know how it flew through a wall. Yeah. And then... we were running out of that room, and then a rock comes flying through the other window, the window that was open, and then it almost hit Jackson. So, I don't know, that was crazy. Those little kids, they were probably, you know, little teenagers that were, Craig said they looked to be like Jackson's age, like, young like that. So, and I know that kids here, oh my god, you guys, so, I gotta finish telling this, and I gotta tell you, the neighbors that live downstairs, they're 14, and they have, Frozen. I agree. Do you think someone was in there still? I think when we were upstairs, they, you know, we caught them by surprise. They caught us by surprise. And I think they were hiding. Oh, you gotta go watch it, Aunt Teresa, because it was scary. I started reading a book about our angels. Oh. And, Yeah, I think somebody got left behind, and that's why they were throwing rocks from inside of there. That's what I thought. I thought somebody's in there throwing rocks from inside. Um, um, and it was terrifying. It was so terrifying that little kids Jackson's age are out there, and they were the ones smoking pot in there before we even got there. I think they saw us coming and went out that door that we found open. I text Joe and asked if he was okay. This is what he said. Yeah, but I'm okay. We had a blizzard like snow all night and all morning, so I've been trying to keep up with that. Oh, okay. If I would have seen all you guys as 18, you would have scared them. Had a mini. I know. Kept running and not looked back. Yeah. So then, when I was hearing the noises and I was upstairs and they wanted me to go downstairs, I ran the other way. I was like, I'm not going down there. But he didn't want to go down there by himself, you know, there was a group of them. And the teenagers downstairs smoke pot, so it doesn't surprise me that those kids were in there smoking pot. But, yeah. So, yeah, it was terrifying. That video was terrifying. And then, did you guys hear of how kids are getting high now? They're taking these things that look like a bong, I guess, and they're opening up the little Tide Pods. Do you know what I'm talking about, that you wash your clothes with? And they're opening that and putting the liquid in there and smoking it. Like, yeah. Yeah, Natasha, that's what I said. Jackson said that kids at school were telling him about it. Yeah, like, why would you do that? Right, Amy? I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, Christine, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I was dumbfounded when Jackson was telling me that. I was like, no way. And yeah, kids are doing that. It's the teenagers will find anything to try to get high off of them. Yeah, right? They're gonna quit making the Tide Pods. I'm like, who thought of that? Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'll be back. Ew, what's wrong with why would they do that? Ew, yeah. Like, why? I don't even understand it. Yes, I heard about it. It's sad, but the Bible is right as always. World where wrong is wrong and right is wrong. That's true, Frozen. You better stop it and lay down. Oh, puppy. Okay, Beast. Yeah, we were talking about how kids are getting high now. They're smoking Tide Pods. I don't know who would what would make you go in your kitchen or in your laundry room and look and say, I'm gonna do that. I don't understand. I don't understand where that came from. I'm so glad Jackson's a good kid, man. He does not surrender under peer pressure either, so I love that about him. As a kid, we swore they would put a bar of soap in your mouth. Gross. Now they're eating. Yeah, Christine. I remember getting a bar of soap in my mouth. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, okay. Okay, twin. What'd you get for breakfast? Did you make breakfast or did you go get something? That's what I said. I was like, what? Okay. I don't know who came up with that. Who would walk in their laundry room and be like, hey, I'm gonna try I'm gonna drink some of this. I'm gonna smoke it. Rolled. Roll. Michael. Chorizo con huevos. Oh, yum. That sounds good. We had oatmeal. Jackson had nothing because he's still asleep. I have older kids, 24 and 20. And an 11-year-old. I worry about her and all this crazy crap. Yeah, Natasha. For real. Like, Yep. Exactly, Beast. Well, like, that, I don't know, like, Jackson's one that doesn't surrender under peer pressure. He'll get people to, like, not do stuff like that. You know what I mean? He's one of those kids that would convince you and, like, talk to you about it. So, like, none of his, like, main group of friends do it, but kids were telling him about other kids doing it and stuff, so. And I'm so glad he comes to me with stuff like that. And the biggest advice I could tell you, Natasha, talk to your kids. Make sure you're involved in everything your kids do, everything your kids watch on TV, watch on YouTube. And I have to watch a lot of videos that I don't really care for, but, you know, Jackson watches them, so I'm going to make sure that they're not foul language people that I don't want him watching. Because I wasn't watching what he was watching, and he started copying that attitude of the people that he was watching. And I watched one video, and I said, you're not watching that person anymore. So, talk to them. It'll get sick off of it. Yeah. I checked my watch right then by YouTube. I was at 164 minutes last night. Wow, K-Pup, that's awesome. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Because, you know, I wasn't really, you know, okay, well, he's a gaming guy, whatever. Okay, I'm not too worried about it. And then for that, him to start copying that attitude, I was like, you're done, so let's go figure out what's wrong with this stinking puppy. Oh, I don't like to take him out, but I think he has to go potty. I think he might have to go potty, so we're gonna take him out to go potty. I talk to my child daily. She's like, oh my god, Mom, yes, I know. Yeah, they're like, okay, I already know that, but yeah. What is wrong with you? What, do you have to go potty? Alright, stop, sit. See, look at him. Oh my god, he's whacked. Oh, whack. Oh, sit. Stay. Don't you die. Watch, she's, stop it. Sit. Elijah, thank you. Oh, no jumping up. No jumping. Watch him, you guys. He's wacko. Whew. He's a little handful, man. Okay. No jumping up on me, you little turd bird. Hey. I think he really has to go potty. No, come on. You're going out to go potty. Sit. Oh my gosh, you guys. Anybody want a puppy? Sit. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on, guys. I gotta put you down for just a second while I try and get him. I gotta try and get him leashed because he's being a wacko. He's being a whack job right now. Come here. Sit. Chill out, buddy. Alright. Okay. You ready? You gotta go potty that bad? Alright. Let's take him out potty, guys. Let's go walking. Hey, don't you pull Mom. Stay. Micah. Nope. I'll take you out in a minute. I can't do two dogs at once. You guys will end up killing me now. Gotta get a poopy bag. Hey. Okay, I know you have to go potty. Sorry, guys. Come on. I'm gonna do this. He's been up all morning and he needs to take a nap, but he won't, so he must have to go potty. Hey. You better stop pulling me. Stop pulling on me. Stop. Just go potty. Ew, yucky caca. People don't pick up their own poop out here, so. Okay, yep, he had to pee. He instantly went to potty. Oh, why? Jeez, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He really had to go pee. No, sir. See, now you're all tangled up in your leash. Okay. Stop it. Wanna go back in? Wanna go get some water? Come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. He's got me wrapped around. Stop it. Okay. Now he's a little calmer. He had to pee really bad. Poor thing. Oh, God, he's pulling on me. Sorry, guys. I know it's probably not very entertaining. Oh, and I dropped the leash. All snapperdoodles. Hey, come here. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Thank you. Okay, I'll read you guys' comments. Let me get him off his leash. How do you do all this live? Do you use a selfie stick? Yeah. Hey, stop jumping. Oh, goodness gracious. I came in the house with a cigarette. Not a great idea. Hey. No, sir. You want to come out here? Come on. Elijah, come on. Micah, come on. You can come out here. Elijah, stop beating him up, dude. Oh, jeez. Bishka. Okay, guys. I'm going to set you guys up right there while I put his leash on so he don't run off. We'll sit out here and smoke a cigarette. I can't believe I walked in the house with a cigarette. I just walk right in and like, la-di-da. Okay, go look at the cars. Go on. You're such a brat. All right, let me catch up on some comments. No. Sorry, guys. Frozen. Yeah, twin, just keep... That's my biggest advice is always... I don't care how your kids are annoyed, but just... Hey, get over here. Oh my God, he's a handful. Okay. Right, you talk to her, drink and smoke pot all through high school. In my 20s, I've been sober for 13 years. Good job, Natasha. Yeah, got my selfie stick, but my selfie stick is like a tripod, too. Elijah, leave him alone. Stop. Well, don't... Oh, gosh, he's eating something. Come here. Give it to Mom. Yucky. No, sir. This is scary to put your hands in your dog's mouth. There you go. Good boy. Now you lay down, look. See, this is why I gotta have me a freaking drink every now and then. These dogs are crazy. Hey, stop it licking the ground. He's like such a puppy. He's such a doofus. I drink beer every day. Michael, you're funny. What? Yep, keep it up, Natasha. Good job. I'm gonna feed this puppy some lunch, and then he's gonna go lay down whether he wants to or not. He needs to take a nap. I think he had a pee, so he couldn't take a nap. He's starting to calm down a lot, though. Oh my God. When we first got him, he would not get, all he would want to do is for me to hold him. And now he's gotten so much better. But it has not been easy. Spirits are Sprite. He is, we're not exactly sure, but when we got him, he was 12 weeks old, and I want to say he's about 5 months old is what the vet said. Like, he was 4 months old like 3 weeks ago. So I think, or 4 weeks ago. So a month ago. So yeah, he's probably about 5 months old, and our other one is 2. It's kind of, they're both black dogs. He's sitting there licking the sidewalk. And that one just doesn't need a leash because he's a puppies. And he's scared of people. I think we got him from an abused place. He has scars down his back, like somebody was burning him. I don't know. So he's really scared of people. Like, really, really scared of people. So when we got him, he was, he's had a hard time bonding to people, or the people in our house. So it's been a long process so far. We've had him since a little bit before Christmas. About a couple weeks before Christmas we got him. But I think we rescued him from a very bad situation. I don't know, Natasha. It made me so mad when the vet was telling us that, like, obviously it didn't come from us, but because the vet could tell they were healed, like, burns, like, cigarette burns. He looks like a German Shepherd. I think he is, I want to say he's Rottweiler, Lab, mix with, Jackson said Husky, so those three a mix. And our other dog is a Lab Collie mix. And he is like, just look at him, watch. I'm gonna show you guys him. This is what he does. When we come outside to sit down, hey, leave him alone. He doesn't want your kisses right now. He was just being a good boy. But see, he's not leashed up. He doesn't need to be leashed when we're outside. Only if we take him down the stairs. I obviously put a leash on him to keep him from, people. Stop sniffing his butt. Okay, you want to go eat your lunch? You want to go eat your lunch? You guys are hanging out with me this morning, feeding my puppies. Okay, sit. Nope, we sit before we go inside. Micah, sit down. You guys know better. Okay. And now you can go rambunctious in the house. Come on. Good boy. Hey, Elijah. He's a lot of work, though. Hey, nope. You do not eat his food. No, you have your own food. I'm going to get it for you in a second. Sit. Sit. Chill out. Sit down. You gotta wait patiently. You don't eat your brother's food. That's not nice. You got your own... sit. I know you're hungry. I know. You're always hungry. That looks like about a cup of food. There you go. Eat your own food. Micah, I'm gonna feed you after him, because that way he ate all your food. Sorry, buddy. Alright. Sorry, guys. You're literally hanging out with me today. Yeah, the burns were like on his, I'll show you. They're like all down here, like all down his spine, like especially right in here. He's got a lot of them. But yeah, somebody really, and I kind of feel like it was the people we got him from. I mean, obviously, but he cries like he's dying when you give him a bath. And the vet said over time it'll get better, as far as, like, he just doesn't have the trust yet in people, in anybody, really. And believe it or not, he was the more mellow one, but they were, like, jumping, all those puppies were jumping, like, please help me, please get me out of here. And, so, yeah, it's awful. Our dogs are the same in terms of always fighting, but tell them not to do that, so some mine are Lab mix. These mountain dogs, oh wow, Frozen. Yeah, breaks my heart too. And you have birds, canaries. And he drank all that water. Okay, okay. Because you're not supposed to let them drink super fast. Or drink a lot. Because it can, like, expand their chest muscles or something. And he's drinking all, but he's thirsty. He's thirsty, guys. So let's give him some water. Alright, Natasha. You have a good day, too. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out. Hey. Oh, you're going to go to your brother's water? Hey, come here. Look, I'll give you some more water. Jiminy Crickets, dude. Thirsty. I don't want him to drink too much because he'll get sick. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's enough water. Come on. Get your toy. Look, Mama got a toy. Mama's got a toy. Oh, God. There you go. Go play with your toy. Micah, let him be, honey. Just let him play. You guys, oh, my goodness. They're crazy, though. Crazy, though. I'm gonna let him be out for a minute and play. Get some energy out. Alright, Natasha. Who does he trust more in the family? Probably me, because he's home with me, but he attached himself to me right away. But Jackson just doesn't like him. He bites Jackson, he jumps at him, bites his face, so Jackson's having a really hard time bonding with him. He really likes Kynan, though, too, so he just wants love. He just wants to make sure that he's safe, and, and Micah's such a gentle dog, so it's kind of perfect. Micah's got a playmate, and, that puppy can get some security and knowing that Micah's not going to hurt him because he is a mellow dog, so, but he's like more passive, so he lets him beat him up. Micah took his rope. Micah took his toy. He's being a bully. So, yeah, that's about it. This is my day. This is what I do. Not very exciting, but this is what we do. We go to the store. Sometimes we go to lunch with my mom and my Aunt Teresa. Which I think my mom wanted to go today, but Jackson's sick, so I'm stuck at home. So I'm just gonna work on laundry, and I need to wash towels today. Hey, no biting. Elijah. Play with the toy. Hey! I know that's the way they play is with their mouths, but oh, I don't want them to get hurt. I don't know. My sister's dogs play like that, and they're fine, but I wish Micah would put his foot down more a little, like be more like, hey, you're the puppy, I'm not the puppy. But he won't. He lets the puppy be that way, so I don't know. Uh-oh. Somebody's coming to the door. Both dogs froze and looked at the door. Hey. Sorry, guys. So, yeah. So what are you guys going to do for dinner? Sorry, I wasn't even talking to you guys. I saw we colored canaries. Frozen. Too early for dinner. That's what I'm saying. It's too early to even think about dinner right now. It's only 11:30 here, so I deal with that about a half hour before dinner time. They get hurt. My dog is injured from playing, fighting. And we'll take him to the vet. Yeah, I hate when they play like that. I really do. Hey, Elijah. No, sir, Bob. There you go. Play with your toy. Good boy. Elijah. Micah, come here. Elijah won't listen, but... Oh, so now you're gonna listen. Oh, God. I'm scared when he gets really big, because he's gonna be a big dog. And when he jumps up, he's gonna tackle me down. Micah's like, I got you. Whoa. Sorry. Letting him puppy be out for a little bit so he can burn off some energy. He's like, I don't know, not tired. He will be going down for a nap. When I'm ready for a nap, he's going down for a nap. Good boy, Micah. Tell him no. Elijah. No. That's your last warning, buddy. He keeps, like, getting his privates in. I don't like that either. Yep, I talk all the time. Oh my God. Then he double team me. Oh, Frozen, no. Gloves. I'm doing that. When I keep patches. Last June would have played like that. Yeah. I didn't know that's how they're supposed to, like, that's how dogs play, but with Micah being so mal-tempered and not, he will not bite you. Like, come here, Micah. Come here. Watch. Come here. Come in the camera. Come. Hey, Elijah. Jelly Bean. You're okay. Come here, Micah. See? He won't let my, hey, okay, kisses. Big kisses for your brother. I'm trying to get Micah to come here, but the puppy's so jealous. There you go. Play with your rope. Elijah. Oh, yeah. Similar to my dog. Yeah, Frozen? I don't know. I figured we could give him Elijah a better home than what he had. And then Micah we got also from people that were breeding their dogs. And we got him and another one, and the other one died right after his rabies shot. So, yeah. One, Micah was black, and the other one was all white. Lost her on the 4th of July. Aww. Yeah, it was really sad and really awful. So, Jackson, we waited, obviously, 2 years before we could get another dog. Did you guys hear that? Neighbors, man. Yeah, so sorry, Frozen. That stinks. That's not good. That's not good at all. Whew, I don't know. I can't get my laptop to go on either. It says it's on, and then it's not on, though. I don't know what to do here. Let's see. See if that works. I don't know. Well, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I gotta go wash some towels and probably take the puppy out to go to the number 2s. I gotta take Micah out to go potty. Hey, Elijah. Stop it. See, have it as private area. Just play with your toys. There you go. No, Elijah. Elijah. You better stop. You better stop it. Yes, you better stop it. I got you. Okay, go play with your toy. Oh. Alright, let's see what you can say. Hi, Lady Swan. My friend took her Dane puppy in for boosters, and the vet messed up on the puppy. And the shot to her and a dog in the next room to sleep. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Kino is one who passed away, but she is my spirit dog. She was more than a dog. She is always my daughter. Aww. I'm sorry, Amy. That's so sad. I will never forget. My brother and my dad took her for a walk to junior high and literally dragged her across the hall. I'll just say my brother was only taking off his jacket. Oh my gosh. My brother and my dad took the dog for a walk to the junior high school football field, and she literally dragged me across the whole football field to save my brother, who was, oh my gosh. Oh wow, Frozen. How are you today, Lady Swan? Hey, hey! No more. No more. Elijah! Elijah, come here. Elijah. Micah's gonna eat you. Hey, you don't bite him. Be nice. Kisses only. Oh my gosh, he's crazy. He's a wild dog. He's a wild dog. Oh, I'm doing alright, Just hanging out. Watching these crazy puppies bite each other. Stop it, Elijah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I don't know. Hey, Elijah. The biggest thing is he won't leave Micah's privates alone. He's like obsessed with him. Micah's like trying to get away from him. See, Micah won't bite though, so he's too passive. Elijah? No, sir, Bob. Okay. Alright, it's time to deal with this dogs. Hey! No, sir. Hey! Okay, now he's getting a little too aggressive. Alright, that's enough. Micah just sat on his face. Haha. That's what you get, buddy. Come on, let's go. Come on. Nope, come on. Come on. Come on, Elijah. You need to lay down. You're getting, like, overtired. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Elijah, come. Oh my gosh, he's crazy. Come on. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't run from mommy. Don't run from me. You need to go lay down. You're getting like oh, he's all spitty from Micah. Gross. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go so I can go deal with these puppies. And I will talk to you guys later on. We're gonna be doing our giveaway, so don't forget that. Make sure you're tuned in. I'm gonna say 6 o'clock my time, and then they will go out to you guys first thing tomorrow. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's 6 o'clock my time, and I live in Colorado, so I don't know what time that is for you guys. So make sure you are tuned in, and then we are going out again tonight, out to explore. So make sure you guys tune in for that too. Other than that, you guys, I love you guys. 8 Eastern. Okay, make sure you're tuned in, Lady Swan. 7 for you. Okay, so that's a good time for everybody, 6 o'clock. And Kynan will be home, and Jackson will be not asleep, hopefully. So, and hopefully we can go out tonight. It depends on Jackson. But we'll see. Usually he always wants to go out, so he just sucks it up, so. But, alright guys. I love you guys. Remember, peace, love, and faith. Alright? I love each one of you guys. Bye.